like somebody who like you. If they like you, you like them, and you find out you don't like them at some other point. Don't go after the person you like. It never works out.
There's going to be somebody out there that's going to say, the Joc told me that I shouldn't try to go up to somebody that I really like.
Joc did say that.
That I should only talk to people who like me, even if I don't like them back.
What I'm getting at is this right here, Doc. This is the first interview stage. Go after the person who want the job. Don't go try to hire somebody who you think is a great candidate. Meaning, don't go holler at the girl who you think you might like because go after the person who don't came and asked you about the job, who hired. Go after that person who may have came up to you and thought you were attractive. Go after them people. So you got a better chance with them people.
I would say that it's important for energy to be mutual, right? So even if she's not the one that is showing interest in the job initially, right? How you approach her will tell you everything you need to know. Because when a woman is interested in you, there are telltale signs that she's going to show to let you know that she's interested.
If you go off the probability of the times and chances that you went and talked to somebody that you think you may like, that generally from a probability, it hasn't worked out.
For men?
Men or women?
Because I can't speak for everybody. I will say that I'm very old school. Now, what that looks like is I will flirt with you. You know, I will probably send some type of sign that says that she may be interested, right? But if you're waiting on me to actually approach a man, I'm not gonna say ever. Anything is possible. It's just probably not probable. So if that is the criteria for whether or not a woman is interested, then you're gonna miss the mark sometimes. But how do you tell someone to go after the woman that like
because of what you just said? Like if a woman is hitting, if a woman is hitting on you, whether you know it or not, right? You may not know this, but she's at least engaged in some kind of conversation. What I'm saying is that's the one you're gonna have a better chance with. Because guess what? Whether you know it or not, she already like you.
So let me say that.
What I'm saying is if she's giving off that vibe, to your point, that vibe, that's when you reciprocate or you go after her. What I'm saying is your probability goes down, or it is what it is when you just off the muscle, whether she likes you or not, and you just go shoot your pistol.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying you have a better chance if she has shot her in some kind of form or fashion that you know she likes you. Your chances are better at finishing with her than you just shooting at her blank.
The way I'm hearing it, I would feel some type of way about a man who takes your direction, because what I would feel like is you didn't like me. You're only entertaining me because you think I like you, and that's problematic.
No, you can say the same thing about a woman. They say here, well, you never say nothing to me. You never show me no signs. So why would I say something to you? Like, why do? That's a whole nother subject. Why do the man say you old school? I get it. So you telling me is you really may like me, but if I don't say nothing to you, you ain't gonna shoot your pistol.
I think it depends on how you define shooting your pistol, right? If you are waiting on me to walk up to you and say, let me buy you a drink, or come up with some type of catchphrase, probably not. What it may look like is it may look like me walking, standing next to you, and doing something to get your attention.
Now, we do that to me, Doc. Get what? It's more likely that I'm gonna reciprocate and shoot my pistol because I not necessarily I know, but I think you like me,
right?
So, right.
But don't make it seem like you're only shooting your shot at me, not because you're really interested, but because I'm interested in you.
I see what you're saying.
That's what I was saying. I don't want that to be the message.
No, I think
like,
I think
a lot of ways. That's how it comes off.
Oh no, I think that's how you maybe took it. Cause that's what I'm saying.
You said like the people that like you. So you're not saying you actually said don't go after the people you like.
Well, I didn't mean to come off on that there, Doc. Cause what I'm saying, we saying the same thing. That's just like from a male's perspective. You only saying something to me because I said something to you.
Maybe. Because I get approached a lot. It doesn't mean that just because you said something to me, that this is going to go anywhere.
I know. I'm just saying.
So
but
it's not that I'm only saying something to you because you said something to me. You just initiated the conversation. I'm going to keep it going. But if I'm not interested, I'm probably not. Two different
I got
things.
you. No, Doc, it's literally this. It's like you're doing a double standard. You
How
basically,
is that a double
because you
standard?
basically saying you are old school, right? You're old school. If you're waiting on me to come buy you a drink and initiate a relationship type of conversation, that's generally not gonna happen, right?
Not the initiation of it, right?
Right.
But what will happen is if you come over and I would even say even if you don't necessarily initiate a relationship conversation, but a conversation ensues, if I'm interested, you're gonna know I'm interested.
No, I'm saying the same
But I may
thing.
not be the one to take the step to come to you. That's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying is if a woman, I'm saying the same thing you say, I'm just flipping the script. If a woman comes says something to me, based on what she said, I'm gonna let her know if I'm interested in her.
We're gonna have to have a whole show on masculine energy and feminine energy. Because I'm gonna tell you this. No, I'm be real honest. I done had it up to here with this software era. I'm be real honest.
So if you like,
because how I hear that y'all sit back waiting on us to come, bestow our blessings on you.
I'm not saying
like,
no. See now. See how it don't turn. See how it don't turn
like,
sexy.
come on, man. What happened to the days of a man actually coming to a woman and initiating a conversation?
No one said that has gone by. All I'm bringing to you.
A lot of people have said that.
I'm just talking about in general. I'm just talking about what we're specifically talking about. All I'm saying is if the roles are reversed. I'm saying it shouldn't be. All I'm saying is it shouldn't be a double standard. Like if you do a woman and you see a man, it shouldn't be no different. Because what I'm getting at is you may feel that way and he may feel that way too, but he may not just be out. I mean, I don't know what his situation may be. All I'm saying is you would rather lose out or miss the opportunity. I don't want to say lose out because you never had it. But I'm just saying you would possibly lose out on the relationship or meeting that person because you basing it off gender roles on how the male's supposed to come to you.
What I said to you was if I'm in my feminine energy, it's not going to look the same as masculine energy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to approach you and say, "Hey, can I buy you a drink?"
Yeah, they saying come on there with your wallet out and all that.
So the way in which it would look is still going to be, it would probably be more subtle, right?
No, we saying the same.
No, but no, what you said, the way you say it, and the way I've heard a lot of men say it, it's almost like you all want women to be in this masculine energy type situation. You want us to take charge. You want us to approach y'all. We got to pay for the first date. We got to buy y'all
I ain't saying none of that. I literally,
y'all want us to bring y'all flowers and candy when we get there too.
I ain't saying none of that.
Are we opening doors for y'all too?
You can, but I ain't saying none of that.
What are we doing?
All I want in terms of men and women saying things to each other, I'm not gonna let an opportunity pass by because I'm a male. I don't.
If she's not approaching you, that doesn't necessarily mean she's not in.
Right, saying the same thing. And as a male, because I don't approach you, don't mean I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? It goes both ways. Like I could be interested in you and not say nothing because I may not have the machismo. I may not have the. I'm gonna use your word. You waiting for this masculine energy to come out of me that I may not have.
And we're probably not gonna have it.
Which is understandable.
Because there is a woman out there that will balance you out. So yin and yang, right? So you may have a lot of great things on, but that may just be one thing that just does not do. Mm-hmm. And your mate would probably be the one that can balance that out, and vice versa. What I also know about men is you guys are innately wired for the chase.
Really?
Yes. We can always
I need to know what you mean by wired by for the chase.
So you guys, it's like the cat and mouse, right? You guys love the chase. Most men, whether they realize it or not, when something is easy, it's not challenging. And
Okay.
then once I got it, it ain't as appealing anymore. Right? It's like you're not giving this man any, you're not allowing him to really be in his biological element, which means somehow he needs to chase you now. You can't be running so fast that he can't catch you because then he's gonna lose interest.
Right.
But you have to make it just so much that he continues to pique his interest and want to get to know you a little bit, and you got to give him something to let him know that you want to be caught. But you can't just be standing there because that is not fun. Now you can.
No,
So when we tell people that these women should be going to do X, Y, and Z, cool. I mean, I'm all for progression and do what you please and what makes you feel good. But understand this: that there are
I'm tired of chasing. Oh, sorry.
and there are some men that may say that. There are a lot of men out there that, if they're being honest, because behind closed doors in my office, they're gonna tell me, "Doc, she too easy." You know what I'm saying? Like, if I know that I ain't got to put in no effort, I'm not.
I also think we're also, to your point, what's the word I use? Like balance thing, right? You want to have that little bit of that pull, and so what you're saying, I totally get it. But
understand that there is a masculine energy, a feminine energy that on some levels is out of balance in a lot of ways. And I think that some of the issue in our dating game these days is because things are out of whack, right? And I think that, again, when you're in Atlanta and there's 20 women to every one man, it makes it easy for a man to not have to try so hard. But if you were being honest with yourself, you ain't got to answer.
Atlanta, a whole different story. But yeah,
most men, when they put forth a whole lot of effort, you're gonna see that energy return.
Yeah.
So that's part of it. When you got 6, 8 women throwing themselves at you, they don't have a lot of effort. And what I see a lot of women is they're doing things out of order, and it's not really working.
I agree with you 100%. But no, I'm with you on that. I think what you said makes a lot of sense. And I just keep going back to that balance. Everything just has to have you know what I'm saying? It has to be somewhere reciprocal on both sides.